Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
You're at Suburbia Inc. and you're going to get this. It's going to come in a little bit of packaging, but it's designed to come and be put into the base game. So it's designed that way. So the packaging for this, which is 2 thumbs up, is going to be just something you'll just throw away, but you won't have to have 2 boxes. So the first thing you're going to have is this rule book, which will kind of fold out like this. It's very long and have everything that you need. Give you explanation of the border tiles and all the tiles that will be in there, and etc. So we'll go through that a little bit more in detail, but the rule book is pretty good. And this is kind of what you're going to get. You're going to get some challenge tiles, bonus tiles, some new A, B, and C's, some new goals that you'll be able to have. You're going to have 12 of these border tiles, and you're going to have a new cardboard to put tiles. And we'll go through all this, and I'll kind of show you what it does and give you a quick overview. So playing with this, you're going to use this one instead of what came with the game. Here you're going to place the A's and have a different number here that you're going to use than what you would in the base game. I'm only going to show you components from this. Then you would take the B tiles, based on the numbers printed here, and you would shuffle those up, including one of the bonus tiles. Now, you wouldn't put it on top. It would be shuffled in. And the same thing with the C tiles based on the number, but you're going to put a challenge tile and shuffle it into that deck. Then you're going to shuffle up these forest tiles, and you're going to put 3 of these into the game, and then you'll have the rest in a remaining stack. So I'm just going to show you 3 to give you an overview, but these will be placed out, and then if one is bought, you would replace it with another. As for the goals, you simply just mix these in with the others, and you put them in, and these will just be new goals that you'll have throughout the game. As for the explanation of these rules, I'm going to assume you had to play Suburbia, and you're looking at just how to add in this stuff, and I'm going to go through it rather quickly. So the border tiles are pretty easy. On your turn, you can purchase one of these for the price listed instead of buying one of the face-up tiles. You would still discard a tile like normal that you would in the game, but you'd be adding one of these. And they're pretty simple to use. So if you had your city set up, you can just basically place a tile next to a border, and it doesn't have to be next to another hex, and you get the little bonus that's listed on it. So that's kind of how these border tiles can be set up, and you can have multiple of these during a game. They will just give you the power listed, and a hex will kind of sit in these parts right here, and they can go around your board. Very easy to use. Very, very easy to use, and you can put these into the game rather quickly. That's how they work. So the bonus ones will be on top here of the stack. So when you get through all the A's and you're ready to go to the B stack, you will put these over. Normally they're going to be income. So you get a +3 reputation bonus, must have at least 5 square. And these will all do different stuff. Border bonus, must have at least a border, and you get a +3. This one, you get a +2, but you must have at least 3 yellow buildings. Lake bonus, +3, must have at least 2 lakes, and so forth. So those will come off. When all the B's are done, you go to C, you have the challenges will be on top. You would flip it over, and you'd look, you must have at least 5 of these, and you get a +3, the Civic Challenge. Let's take a look at a couple more. +2, must have at least 40 meeple score. You got +3, must have at least 10. So these will do different things, and these are available to everybody. So when they're flipped over, everyone can obtain these. Same thing with the bonuses, can be obtained when they're brought out. Otherwise, what you're getting is some new tiles that we put in. They will do different things. Redistricting office, take 5 from every other borough. A law office, score tied purple. You get a +2 for that. You get an investment property, +1 for each adjacent green. And the B's and C's will be the same way. It's going to have a whole bunch of different buildings you can do. Light rails, +1 reputation, +1 income for each adjacent green and blue. Checkpoint must be adjacent to a border, but you get $2 for every border. So there's a whole bunch of new tiles that you can go out and explore. So overall, what do I think about Suburbia Inc? Well, I do like the bonuses and challenge come up. Well, they do add a little bit of randomness if you happen to meet those criteria. I do like having additional goals, and the borders do add a different kind of strategy to the game and kind of makes the game a little bit more complex, but not much. Having more buildings to build is interesting. Of course, you might not want to throw all this stuff in at the beginning of the game because you may not have a grasp of all the buildings that are in the base. So this is something you probably want to pick up as Suburbia is coming a little bit easier for you or easier to digest, and you want some variety and you want some new things coming on, this would be a really good addition. I didn't find anything in here game breaking. People might be better gamers than me, There might be some talk about this better than that, or this doesn't flow well, but I didn't have any of those issues. I found it to be very easy just to add in a bonus and a challenge, add in these new tiles, add in a new goal. So not a lot of new stuff per se. I mean, the tiles do have new ways to build combos and have things in, but everything that was very easy to add into this game. And for that, I can definitely recommend Suburbia Inc.
Thanks for watching the video. I really appreciate you tuning in. If you liked it, please like it and hit that little subscribe button. That really helps out the channel, lets us know that you're getting the videos that you want. If you agreed or disagree with what I said, feel free to comment below. I'd love to hear what you have to say, and I promise that I will comment back. Thanks for watching, and everybody else, keep playing.